Hello Flutterlings, in this video we will see how we can generate a small number of portfolio projects and get some money for making them as well by selling it in Code Canyon. So what we can do is go to Code Canyon. If you go to Code Canyon right here, you can see there are Flutter apps right over here. So these are so many Flutter applications that you can see in Code Canyon. So you have to say best sellers, sort it, and you can see there's a Flux store which is $69, which has got 6,000 sales. That's a little bit heavy app, but we can go down and we can see that there are templates that are being sold here, like this $15 one, which has got 2.8k sales. So that's not a template, that's a flyweb for web app converter Flutter. So this is a basically maybe a in-app browser kind of thing. No problem. So you can go down and you can see templates for different applications there, which are not fully blown applications, like this thing right over here, which is called the Flut Kit, Flutter and Figma UI Kit. That's got 1.8k sales. So what we're gonna do is we can see all these things right over here. We can see all these images that is being created. There are so many screens. So what I would suggest you do is leverage the AI to create something like this and list it here for sale. So these guys got 1,700 sales, each for $39. I'm not saying you'll get it. You'll be getting maybe like some 10 to 20 sales. That's it. But the thing is that you can have something to show in your resume if you have created these UI kits. So it's fairly easy to sign up with Code Canyon and list things for sale. What you can do is go to Dribble or create a UI on your liking, and what you can do is use ChatGPT to create a UI with the UI image that you get, and then assemble all those UI together and sell it on Code Canyon. What you can do right now is like go to screenshot, take a picture. Instead of creating the entire UI, what you can do is get a screenshot of the section of the UI like this and say create an app bar like this using Flutter. So you can just create the app bar using like this using Flutter. It will give you a UI with all the important things that you want to see in the project. That's funny. With the app bar image that we have created and put it in ChatGPT 4.0 to be precise. So once it finishes creating the UI, what you can do is copy the code and paste it right over here, and it replaces the my app and all that stuff. What you can do is you can rename this to images one dot. It's a sample image that I have right over there. Save it, and you can see that there it's like this. So we can do some modifications to it. So it's being stacked together. We have a scaffold, an app bar, then a row. Then we have actions, icon buttons for the actions, and then these icon buttons after these. Then we have the center text field. Oh, it's given us a body. All right, so what we needed to be in the app bar itself, or we can use it as a body, but we don't have to have the center here. We don't need the center. We can just remove this widget, and we can have it in a column. That could be that one, but we can wrap it in a column and say main axis alignment dot start. Save it. It's right over there, and you can create the next component. Let's see what we have at the next component. We'll create we'll take this category, and we'll create a category like this, and we'll put it in. We'll say create this widget, and wait for the widget to be created for now. So it's creating the widget. So the category text is there. Essentially, we have a single child scroll view of category items, and we have a category items right over there. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take the padding from here. I'm gonna copy it from here right over here till here, no worries. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it here in the here after the last element. I'm gonna remove all these things. Alright, so that bracket errors are fixed. Now we need category item. So I'm gonna just copy this from right over here. I'm gonna copy that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a new file for, and I do have a widgets here, and I'm gonna say category item.dart. I'm gonna paste it right over here and import material.dart. Errors there fixed. What I'm gonna do is import it right over here, save it. We still have an error. We'll say an icon is here. We'll say we don't have a, okay, we will say approval. Save it. So we have the category right over here. So iteratively you can create so if you want, you can take these pictures and give better pictures here instead of these icons. Style it a little bit to make it a product. It's not like in 5 minutes. You can spend some couple of hours, and you can create a beautiful UI, and then you can list it for sale. I think that would be the end of this video. Hope you learned a couple of things. See you in the next one.